Kanoa Igarashi, an outstanding surfer from the Championship Tour, fresh off Rip Curl WSL finals at Lower Trestles, taking on the very highly rated young American Jet Schilling, also out in the water as well. Michael Dunphy, a great surfer from the US, and Alan Cleland Jr. out of Mexico. If you see any kind of opportunity, you're going to need to take it.
Well, from I saw the last heat, I think you really need to get your opportunities right and make sure you don't fall. Here's Jet Schilling doing an amazing work on a wave that didn't look good at all. A 3.77 for this one, but he's looking really sharp on the first round, surfed really good, and I think is for me one of the standouts of the round one. Yeah, really tight in the pocket as we saw there, really hard to surf. The wave looks quite flat right now with the full tide, and yeah, he's doing an amazing job to make himself look good on that wave. So I can't wait to see a few sets rolling in, and because we have an amazing heat on our hands. Alan Cleland, and
then a little caught behind. Cleland up and swinging here. He's got a decent looking opening section. Well, it looked like it was, and Ribeiro will do that here. Just kind of tumbled down in front of him and left him stuck a little too deep.
As we see Kanoa Igarashi.
Here goes Kanoa. Off the bottom, just slicing, taking chunks of water. Little setup snap for him. This one will go soft in here. This will be tricky for him to connect. He has a little look, realizes he's not going to get over that section of the reef.
Really risky, so 5-5 for him, right on the money. He bettered his situation, and this was Kanoa's wave, really hard wave. Didn't have much opportunity there, so Kanoa just looking and
pushed hard out the back. Priority is with Dunphy. He'll use it. Here he goes. Decent looking section here. He's got that little double up part of the wave, so he fits in a first turn. And I want to really try and attack the lip if possible here. Just goes into a sort of carving snap turn. Quick hit, just stabbing up. That's nice. Good finish from him. So does get to take on the lip.
This wave was really well surfed by Michael Dunphy. Nice wraparound, cutty there. He stays really tight in the pocket, and he sees the section down the line, gets a snap, a carving snap there again, winds up again, and this last turn was so explosive. Really tail throw there. I think he did his best wave so far here, because that last turn looked really, really sharp. I think judges have been clear again, even if it's a smaller day, they want to see big turns and risky turns.
The expedition shares WSL Pure's commitment to support the sustainable use of the ocean through engagement and education of local communities and through creating protected marine zones. Here goes Jet Schilling, looking to get points on the board here, and he's got a tricky section. This one doing its best to fizzle out. He's doing his best to stay with it. Can he do that? Trying hard, just rallying, and unable to really get an inside protection.
Some trouble on finding like the wave that connects all the way. This was a small wave and a really hard wave for him. 3.23, so helping his cause, but not by much. So Michael Dunphy with a good start out of the 4 guys in the water, and looking really sharp. As we see the replay from above, what a great work from our drone driver to get all these amazing shots from above. You can see the rocks as we see some lines approaching, and yeah.
Cleland using prio, snap off the top from him. This one wider on the reef. Let's see what it does. Swooping back into the pocket and heading down with a little jam to swing back. Once again, similar kind of a turn. This one goes a little bit fat and flabby. Nice little redirect from him though. Nice spray off the rail. And again, a little abbreviated snap. Bang, we'll just tag it again. And one more for good measure. Nice invert on the inside, so good use of the prio. Didn't wait to sit for too long. He needed a number. 4th place in the heat. And let's have another look at his wave.
Yeah, a quick snap out the back, trying to build his house. He was sitting on a 0.5 before this wave. He surfs with a lot of power, and he doesn't move too much the body, which is something really special about his surfing. And on this last part, he throws a couple of good snaps in one and another one here, quick snap, and the third here, right on the shore. The body expression wasn't the best, but he got a 4.3 there, so great work for Alan, as we see the replay of Michael Dunphy going down the line, and bang, great snap, and the wave runs away from him. Jet Schilling behind, live action.
Yeah, Schilling swinging. Trying to hit it hard on the backhand, opening up the body. You see the shoulders open right up, and he just whips that torso around, light on his feet and sprightly. And nice kind of rapidity to the maneuvers. He'll enjoy the rhythm. Not loads of downtime between. A little grimace from him on the inside. And he was being interviewed, and this is Schilling. He put a lot into this ride here, Chico.
Yeah, a lot of leg work in this wave. You really need to apply pressure, shift weights all the time, and yeah, it's normal. They get really tired after waves. The wave is long, and yeah, you need to really work hard to perform. But really good wave for Jet. He was able to connect a lot of turns together. That one looked really good, and this one too. So I don't know how many turns he did, but he did a lot to be tired. That's fair enough, I think.
Igarashi using priority. He's in 4th place right now. Kanoa with a really soft and slopey wave. We'll stand on the tail and wait for things to fire up a bit. Nice little carve to just kind of shorten the stance. Push down on the board. There's a nice hit from him. So good at generating speed when there's not much on offer from the ocean. There's 3 quick hits. You're wondering, how has he connected these? It's because of the speed he's surfing with, and he gets a crisp, sharp finish as well, and an underpowered condition. Up into 2nd place. Here's a look at Dunphy's wave from during the break.
Yeah, quick setup snap there, winds up again, gets a bit more vertical, and again, that board is looking really, really fast, and you can tell he's used to surf small waves. He's really good at shifting weights and getting all the dots connected. And look at this. This wave was so flat, and he was able to generate speed and finish off the wave right on the rock. So great work by Michael Dunphy, and he finished, as I said, he finished right on the rocks. Like, he had to actually turn left to not eat the rock.
I got the turn done, then avoided 2 rocks by turning sharply inside them, lifting the board out of the water with his hand as well. Here goes Schilling in 3rd now, nice and steep on the backhand. That was nice. And he's got a lot of pace to his turns. 5.35 the requirement. Keep alive in the events. Igarashi currently 2nd place in the heat. Igarashi going down the line. What's he got for us? Big hit. That's the trademark Kanoa turn. Just belts it. Once again, he'll be building up speed here. Uh-oh, bang. And just pushing, getting the release. Controlled aggression from him. This is Igarashi's last effort.
Oh, this was an amazing one. First carve, just a setup carve. A lot of aggression, though, in that turn. And in this turn, he threw so much water that when he was on the cutback, the water was still falling, as you watch there. So much water that in only one turn. And then this last turn, so aggressive, so technical.
It's really, you realise there's not a lot of energy forthcoming from the wave. This was Dunphy, though, just firing up.
Oh, and yeah, they are stoked. As we see Alan Cleland here on this one, always looking behind, seeing if he's not missing much off the back. Yep.
It's not what you want, is it? I mean, you take up on a wave, you're looking behind Cleland, looking to try and get something going. His Schilling again, he's not hanging about. Bigger looking wave to open up with. Little kind of windscreen wipery feel to the opening turn, and then he'll get a little caught by that white water.
I think if you put the pieces together, you can do it. But yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard task. Being a world champion, it's a hard task. And that's why it's so hard, Paul.
Jet Schilling here on the backhand. Wow. Just ditching the fins and reversing it, and he keeps the speed going crucially. He's going to need more, though. He's going to need a bit more than that. So 6-2-7, let's see where that goes. He would have been hoping for a real strong finish. Meanwhile, Cleland's snapping one, looking for 6-3-7, final minute. There's a nice turn. Good looking wall here. What's he got? Bang, that's a great turn for him, and another. He's on a bit of a roll here. Cleland looking for 6-3-7. Good work done in the opening part of this wave. He'll hope for a strong finish as well. Gets the little runner section, sets up with a snap, bringing it on the inside. Just pushing into a layback maneuver.
Just got a really good wave. Quick carve out the back. He was able to throw the fins there, and another one. The third turn was, he threw a lot of water there, and he got a fourth. And this wave was actually really well served by Alan Cleland. A really complete wave. Let's see. And here he was able to throw a kind of like a mini layback jam just for good measure. And this was a really good wave for Alan.
We saw from Cleland. Okay, here's Dunphy's wave.
Gets a quick wrap there. Winds up again. Looks like a small wave to me, but I think he was just like trying to do something.
Nervous moments here. Is it going to be a buzzer beater? He gets the number 6-6-4. Cleland moves up the second, and it's bad news for Dunphy. And look how much it means to him, Chico.